We're on Zavim, Perak Dal, Mishnah Aleph. First Mishnah, the fourth chapter, Zavim. We're continuing to talk about Tumat Heset. And this is a continuation of the Mishnah we learned before. So if you're just joining us now, you should go back to the last three Mishnayot, learn Perak Gimel. Says the Mishnah. Rabbi Yoshua, Rabbi Yoshua, Niddah yashva ima tahora b'mita. If a Niddah is together with a tahora, right? She has a Tumat Niddah, which is similar to Ziva. So if she sits with her in the bed, then Kippah shebirosha tamei midras, and not her kippah shebirosha, the beanie on her head, right? She's wearing a beret or whatever on her head. That's tamei tumat midras. Why? So why is this a chiddush? Remember, we learned that if you're sitting together, if the two people, if there's heset, right, they're sitting in the bed, they cause each other to move. So the Bartanura says the rabut anakat. It tells you Rabbi Yeshua, he's including afilu tziif shebirosha tahora, even the tziif, the kerchief on her head. It's like even like the Niddah is sitting on it, right? That's the koach of Tumat Heset. In the Tanakama, it says only el bigdehem, the clothing you're wearing, and not kippah sheberosham, and not the kippah on her head. So Rabbi Yeshua says even the kippah sheberosham, the tzif, the kerchief on her head is tamei midras. And yashva b'sfina, sitting on a boat, kelim sheberosh hanes shebesfina tamei midras. And the kelim, the vessels on the top of the mast of the boat, you couldn't touch them, you can't become close to them. It's a small boat that you move. They're still tumat midras. That's Rabbi Yeshua. He says, "Ein alachak Rabbi Yeshua." Good to know when you put a keli, when you put a bowl on the top of your mast, and the niddah gets in. No, tell it. Ish takes a basket full of clothing. Then bisman shemasaan kaved tmeim. If it's very heavy, it's tamei. Bisman shemasaan kal teorim. Right? She's a niddah and she's carrying. They're obviously tamei. The questions are now tamei midras. Two positions, two understanding. Takati brings two. One is she's carrying on it by herself. Another opinion says, no, we're going back to the cases. Remember when we said that if she's carrying together with the tahora, is the tahora tamei or not? So, bisman shemasa an kaved, if they're both carrying together something heavy, then they're tamein, right? And so, why is that a chiddush? We just learned about the same thing with the zav. So he says, some say that women don't really usually carry heavy burdens, so maybe it was lighter since it's just a basket full of clothes. Nonetheless, zav shehi kish al ha-ktzotzra. The zav bangs into the ktzotzra. So what's the ktzotzra? You have to actually, the Bartanura says it's kamo gezuz Torah. It's like a gezuz Torah. Kamin neser abolet mikotel ha'aliyah b'chutz. You have the wall, you have this balcony, and you have a beam that's sticking out, and it's got something on it. It's not banged into it. I'll just look up, because I looked up gezuz Torah. It's an enclosure or a balcony, okay? Or it's, I think he has a beam of some kind, okay? So it's a beam that's sticking out. You can look up kesos Torah if you want. It probably says si gezuz Torah. So the zav bangs on it. V'nafal kikar truma, and there's a bread. He is in the balcony. The zav banged into it. Oh, boom! And there's a loaf of truma on there. The zav moved the truma. So therefore, since the zav moved the truma, therefore it should be tamei. Says the Mishnah, no, tahor, kikar. Why? Sha'afa b'shenafal machmat tekel shagav. Even though it fell because of the bang of the zav, lo chashiv la kehesed. That's not hesed. B'shum de kocha shel kisos yafa. It's strong. So therefore, even though he banged into it, I guess movement is only reasonable movement. Meaning, if it's on a solid thing, then the fact that somebody really slammed into it hard, that would not cause tumat heset. Whereas if it was on a seesaw, that would cause tumat heset. We'll stop here. Dedicate our learning to my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Comments, questions? Send me an email or a WhatsApp or a carrier pigeon. I don't know. Make it a great day.